Hey, what's up guys? It's Blacklaw bringing you an episode of Terraria because it is Terraria Tuesday. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get as many trees chopped down as we can, as fast as we can, because we want to do as much as we can while it is still daytime. As the first night can be rather difficult without any gear. So, if need be, we can make some wooden armor, which, I mean, it isn't great, but it isn't terrible. Well, I mean, it is terrible, but in comparison to what we're wearing right now, it's not terrible. We got a nice early 10 pickup as well, so that is good. We have some minerals that we can use to make an anvil. Oh no, I think you need lead or iron to make an anvil, actually. It's been a little while since I've played Terraria, so I'm a bit rusty. But I'm sure as the series progresses, I will remember how to play. Now you may be wondering why I'm deciding to use my axe over my sword there when I was fighting the slimes. It's simply just because the axe swings overhead and the sword just juts out in front of you, like so. It's not very good, in my opinion. I always use the swords that you swing over your head rather than the ones that stab in front of you, just because it's harder to kind of control where your enemy is, and it really limits your range, because with this you're hitting in roughly 90 degrees, which is good compared to the straight out in front of you. Like, you can't really change the way, or change how much you're hitting there. So we picked up some clutch torches though, from some of the just breakable jars and stuff. So we can use that to light up this cave while I make my way down to this easily accessible tin. Oh, that's iron, even better. Here, I won't deal with that right now. I'll go down and get this first. Iron is a really big pickup, as that's what allows you to make anvils and kind of really move on to your next mineral stage. I can't tell if that's an ore, if that's stone. It's stone. Alright. Well, we'll grab a couple pieces of stone just because it'll be good to have it. There's minerals here on the wall. What I'm doing here is I use control to make the mining a little bit easier, and I'll do that when I'm mining in like a straight corridor, or mining like straight up and down. But when I'm just mining normally, then I'll use the select version. Alright, there's no point of going there, so why don't we make ourselves a rope coil instead of that, and we'll just toss that up. We're gonna need another rope coil, which is fine, it's not a big deal. Boom. Okay. It is if you completely miss, though. Why did it do that? I barely ever use ropes. There we go. It's what I was trying to do. Now let's go check out what was over here. Nothing by the looks of it. I don't want to place that there because it'll just get broken, probably. Yeah, it will. Oh, no, it defaulted to the wall. That's actually good. Alright, let's take a look in here. I can't tell if that's stone or not. That is stone. I didn't mean to place both torches, though. Though, your progress mining saves, which is something that's really nice. There we go, we're done with that cave, so we'll go over here and continue to mine trees while we make our way towards the right. I gotta remember to place the acorns down before I leave the world, or after I build a house. That way the trees will repopulate and I'm not left with a barren wasteland with no supplies. I think that's tin, yeah. I was pretty confident it was, but you never know till you mine it. Unless it's like palladium or cobalt or anything like that, in which case it's very obvious. Gold is also obvious. Platinum and iron kind of look alike. Tin and iron kind of look alike. Copper and palladium a little bit, but not really. They do on the map. But we don't have to worry about most of those ores until we're into hard mode. Which is after we beat Wall of Flesh, for those that don't know. It's gonna be night here soon, so we want to maybe start heading back to build a house somewhat near spawn. That way it's easily accessible if we die before we make a bed, to be able to spawn at our house. Ow. Blue slimes are so much bulkier than green slimes. Gel's actually useful early and late game because gel is used to make torches instead of using like coal for Minecraft, and it also is fuel for the flamethrower once you're in hard mode. I believe is when you get the flamethrower. Maybe you can get it before. I'm not entirely certain on that. I prefer to use the mini shark over it regardless. Just it's easier to get ammo for them. Ow. I don't want to get my first death yet, so I'm gonna try not to die. Alright, I got the iron over here. Here, placing saplings, or acorns, or whatever you want to call them. Water is a bit obnoxious in this game, though. Just because the bucket isn't very good, and the way water flows is a bit weird, to say the least. Same with lava. Okay, we got a giant tree over here. That's pretty nice. I believe you need... Yeah, you do. You need a pickaxe to mine this. I could maybe make a tree house. That'd be pretty cool. Come over here and pick up this tin, though. Here we go. Okay. It is dark. We don't have a house yet. And I don't know where I want to build one, to be honest. Zombies are annoying because they don't take knockback quite as much unless you crit them. And they have quite a bit of health when you're only hitting them for one. But I didn't check what mine were. Okay. So the sword I have isn't terribly bad. It actually has a modifier to make it slightly better than what a normal one would be. Which is only copper, so that's not really saying much. But oh well. I think we might build a treehouse. I think that'd be cool. But I want to have it as like a house base, but keep the whole upper trunk. Okay. Oh. Oh, demonic eyes. They hit for a lot. Ow. I'm going to die! Kill them, guide. He's not... There you go. Now you're getting some hits off. Please, for the love of God, shoot him. Alright. He's dead. I have some shurikens that I can use. It's so dark. Let's go ahead and make some torches. More demon eyes. Well, Did the guy die? No, he's still chilling over here. Like a villain. We did end up dying, unfortunately. We kind of just got swarmed. And we should have honestly left a little earlier so that we had a base of operations set up before night came. But I suppose it's not a huge deal. I don't care that much about dying in Terraria, especially since we're playing on softcore, so you don't drop any of your items, you just drop your currency. So as long as I'm not really purchasing anything right now, which I'm not, I won't probably buy anything for quite a while, honestly. Most of the shops are pretty useless early game. So I definitely will spread some torches around and put what's it called, a campfire near the tree. Ow. It's almost daytime now by the looks of it. Ow. Not demon eyes. I'm just gonna start spamming shurikens. And then we'll go pick up shurikens that missed or dropped. And then we will very quickly... I can't remember what the size has to be. Try to finish them off. The zombies are just still coming. I'm sorry about the clicking, by the way, because I'm pretty sure the mic picks that up. Why are there so many? Okay, I think you can do it to survive your first night. Ow! We'll let the zombies leave because it's day, so they just walk away, I guess. And then we'll take this opportunity to begin building our house. Get out of here, slime. They're so obnoxious, they just keep coming. I was gonna build there, but... You done? Like... I can't wait till I get a better weapon. Like, I might journey to the desert, risk journeying to the desert, just get a cactus sword. This is a no slime zone. Oh, this is living wood. Okay. I was wondering why it looked different. Let's go ahead and make some more. Now, this is where I'm wondering about, because it kind of like stops here and it gets one thinner. So I'm thinking that we just build the tree out more from here artificially. The only thing is it looks different than the wood, even though it's the same wood. I should probably put a light in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now, though, guys, and, in the next episode, we'll work more on the house, and then we'll go on, like, a mining expedition, or we'll journey in one direction and hope to find a desert, because we can use cactus to make really cheap, pretty decent gear for early game, and, that'll be good. So, if you guys did enjoy the first episode of Terraria Tuesday, make sure to tune in next week when we continue our adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.